Modern Day Country Club. Practice like a pro, play world-famous courses, and relax with a cold beer or a glass of wine after the round. Memberships are limited. Visit Swing Easy Golf Club at Perkins and Segan or online at swingeasygcbr.com.
Rejuva-Me Medical is changing weight loss with oral GLP-1 medications. No needles, no shots, just a simple tablet starting at $149. RejuvaMeMedical.com. That's REJUVIME Medical.com.
Feeling fatigued and lacking your usual zest for life? Low T could be the culprit. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers testosterone therapy plans starting at $125 a month with no contracts. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Craving an unforgettable dining experience? Head to Tallulah, inside the Renaissance Hotel, where culinary excellence meets a welcoming atmosphere. Awarded the Wine Spectator Award of Excellence, Tallulah is one of just 6 Baton Rouge restaurants to earn this prestigious honor. Join us for live music every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, or enjoy our weekly Blue Plate lunch specials and happy hour favorites. Visit Tallulah at the Renaissance Baton Rouge, where every meal is a celebration.
Guarantee Media is hiring. Join the team that has been named again as one of the best places to work in Baton Rouge. We're local trendsetters committed to your career growth. GuaranteeMedia.com, an equal opportunity employer. GuaranteeMedia.com.
Every day, St. Vincent de Paul of Baton Rouge provides dental care, life-saving medications, and compassionate support for neighbors in need, all at no cost. You can help make healing possible. Learn more at svdpbr.net. St. Vincent de Paul of Baton Rouge. Give, serve, shop.
Insurance companies have teams of professionals to fight your claim. If you want to know what your case is really worth, I'm Spencer Callahan. I'd like to help.
Spencer Callahan is the one to see. Call 387-2323.
LA filing number 16-7970.
WNXX Jackson, KNXX Donaldsonville, and WDGL HD2 Baton Rouge. This hour brought to you by Spencer Callahan Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Thursday, April 2nd. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect rainy skies with a high of around 80. On today's show, we'll preview LSU baseball as they get set for their weekend series tomorrow. We'll talk some New Orleans Saints, some mock drafts coming out. It is that time of year. We're talking some LSU spring football as well. They were on the practice field yesterday, and they'll be there today as well. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN. And watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number 1 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studios, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hey, new guy. You got a yo.
Right.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Just yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh. Got a how to, bud. Thank you.
It's not a normal show, Braxton.
It is not a normal show.
Very far from normal.
It is not normal at all, but that's why we love it at least. I don't know.
We might have could have prepped him if you weren't wrestling with your headphones over there.
I know. I got him.
You got him. Good work.
I got him. I mean, those were twisted, bud.
I hadn't seen it. Wires hanging out that bad since my Super Nintendo back in the day.
That's what it felt like. My goodness.
4 controllers plugged in.
Jake Flynn, Tate here with you. Hello. You're not
Mr.
Alondra.
No, I'm Braxton.
Hello, Braxton.
What's up, buddy?
How are you,
What's
sir?
up? Good, good.
Glad to have you.
This is not his first OTB experience. It's his first OTB experience with you two.
It is.
When was he here before?
When I filled in for y'all the week after
Mardi Gras, when y'all were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Won the Wolf Pack.
That kind of counts. It's in the chair.
Nah.
But today's going to be a good day.
Because this show's probably going to be a little different than when Tay-Tay hosted.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
He did good, though. He did good.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah, he does great.
He had a great week.
He does fantastic.
Always.
Yeah,
Braxton,
We're the ones that
we wouldn't
don't
leave
do
him.
great.
We wouldn't leave him by himself if he wasn't good at it.
Remember, I'm gonna slip you $5 after the show for saying that.
Yeah, no, he's very on top of his game there.
Not this morning, Jake.
Uh-oh.
I walked in about 6:30.
You got a little fat and cocky.
Well,
'cause you
I
got a
walked
new
in about
truck, bud.
6:30. I always hit like the snooze. I hit the off. I roll over. It is 6 a.m. and I am in bed. I was like, well, we're doing this morning. Let's
Yeah,
let's
'cause
go.
You don't live close.
So you're 0 for 1 with a new truck at doing.
Well, I still got
Couldn't
here at
work
like
on time.
6:30, so we made it happen, but it was down to the wire.
But guess what? Hey, you see this panel behind me? Put this bad boy up myself.
Not a big.
Not
Wait,
a
is that
big
why?
deal.
Is that why it's upside down?
That would have been kind of good if I did. That'd been fun.
Do you remember? We kind of used to have to do that like at nighttime radio
Yeah, no.
because you don't like AFR would just leave and be like, those aren't our panels. And we tried to do it, and I'm pretty sure we broke the flap a couple times.
It'll happen.
Didn't you used to go on the last segment of AFR? Yeah.
Yep. Handoff Hester.
Handoff Hester.
Yeah.
Because you're a running back.
Got it.
I got it. Not a big deal. Wow, clever.
Pretty punny if you ask me. Not that big of a deal.
Yeah. All right, that's too much.
Yeah. Trying too hard?
That's trying too hard. But I'm fired up for this weekend, Easter weekend.
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
We're actually staying here, which is going to be fantastic. So I'm excited. Just the kids are off school, obviously tomorrow, and then next week for spring break. But just to relax for about 3 days with the fam at home. Not doing radio or going to work or anything. Just hanging out.
So I'm excited to sleep in tomorrow.
What does that mean for you? What does that mean for Jacob
It's
Hester?
still like, it's still going to be pretty early. It's going to be probably 7, but I don't have to like jump out of bed.
You
Don't
kind
have
of
to-
stretch a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
I do miss like a morning just stretch.
Yeah.
I don't really get to do that. I got to like sneak around.
I can have, go make the coffee.
Yeah.
Drink it in bed. I like
Smell it.
that. That sounds
Smell it
fun.
in a
Because
cup.
like, on Saturday and Sundays we don't get that because of baseball.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. And is that sad? Yeah, I'm 40. Get over it.
Dude.
What we look forward to.
Slept till 9 last weekend.
Well,
9.
I've always been jealous of how heavy you could sleep. I mean, you slept till
What
9.
am I, in college again?
You slept till 9, I think, last Friday. We tried to
That's
call
what I
you.
was like. Yeah, that's what I meant. Last Friday, I slept till 9. I usually don't like to do that because my kid.
Oh, you like to do it.
I mean,
you
I
just
love to do
don't
it.
get to do it.
Right. But even like when on the weekend when I don't really love to, like if I sleep till 9 on a weekend, I feel kind of bad because my kids have been up since like 6:45.
Yeah.
They're still early risers.
Yeah. They're just sitting there looking at you like, is he
Like
with us still?
Like, what's
or?
up, dude? Is this guy dead?
Yeah.
Mom, what's this guy's deal? So, and I don't like to do that because I want to spend that weekend time with them.
Right.
So, like 8, I'll usually set an alarm for 8, and I'll usually wake up before it. But at 8, so I'm at just in case situation.
So looking forward to that. I still have an afternoon show, but that's
You got an afternoon show tomorrow?
I do.
It's Good Friday,
Yeah, I mean, I've done a show for Sirius on July 4th.
but it's Good Friday.
I know. I said it like that too, but they didn't.
On
get
July 4th, we're celebrating America. Tomorrow, we're celebrating Jesus. So
it. Yeah, I know. We gotta get that Friday money though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Jordan.
Got to get that Friday
I
money.
got you.
And then next week, I'll be doing the show, but I won't be doing it from this chair.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be at the beach. Don't worry, I'm going to bring my equipment. You can put a t-shirt, a little poncho t-shirt right
Thanks
here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm still doing the show.
Wow.
So going to be right there with you on that little screen up there.
Guess what? I'm not going to the beach next week. You know why? So I was like, nah, I'm going to dig my heels in the foxhole.
Because of spring football reports.
Yeah. The fam's headed to the beach, though.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. We're here, though. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good week.
Everybody but you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God bless. What does Matt Flynn do when he's got the house to himself?
Not a lot. Not a lot. I spend extra time at the office in the afternoon, so I'll stay at the office till like 5, 6, something like that, and just get some extra work done. Try to tidy up some things going into summer. It's like this is a big time of year for us for planning, like all of our inventory, raw materials, raw goods, and trying to plan all this stuff. So
yeah, they were only going for like a couple of days.
Yeah,
like Monday, Tuesday.
Heck yeah, in-laws, right?
That. Yeah.
Yep.
Got the built in.
Heck yeah, man.
Tay, what are you doing tomorrow there, bud? You got a little extra time, a little extra day. Do you just have to come in? No, you don't have to come in at all.
No, tomorrow.
The office
do not
is closed, right?
Yeah, I might pick up an LSU game on Saturday. Not sure, but tomorrow, nothing. Problem is,
Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah.
No, well, so Victoria has to work tomorrow, so now I got to find a way to not annoy her while I'm at home. So I'm actually going to be going through it tomorrow. Like that's actually a big day for me.
Okay. All right, Braxton.
Pretty nice little Saturday.
I don't know what you got a day off. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know your work schedule yet. We're just meeting.
Mm-hmm.
What's your day off look like?
See, tomorrow we actually have a family gathering at my house. My cousin's making jambalaya or pasta. We're going to have a big family get together, so I'm looking forward to it. Do have a couple shout outs though. It is actually my cousin's and my uncle's birthday today, so
cousin and uncle.
birthday to them. Love y'all.
Let's go. Absolutely. Let's go. What is today? Make sure it's nobody's birthday in my crew. Okay, April 2nd. We're good. Can't have Braxton giving shout outs if I forget one.
I know.
That'd be a bad deal.
Got 2 of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Got multiple there.
Did they make you do that?
Oh, no.
Okay, all right.
Nope.
This is all organic. I like that.
Oh, man. Do you remember having spring football, which, don't worry, we'll get there. Do you remember, like, when you'd have that last practice before you had the spring break and then you had to come back?
Yeah.
And have, like, the last week
It wasn't
of practice?
every
year,
but there was 1 or 2 spring trainings where it was 2 weeks of practice, a week off for spring break, then 2 more weeks of spring practice. And I can tell you, that's how much we thought of spring training.
Yeah.
That's what we thought of it. That we were like, we don't care about this that much. We'll let them go party for a week because they're college kids.
Yeah.
And then come back and do some more practice, and then we'll wrap it up. So. And that's how much we kind of care about spring practice on at this table, I think. At least for me. I'll speak for myself.
Yeah, no.
You might love it. You might want to dive into the QB stats from practice yesterday.
No, it's exciting when you have new, for sure, because like you're seeing.
How many yards did the quarterbacks throw for yesterday?
Tay. Going to Taylor here. You and I were a little bit different, like in spring. Like we did have kind of position battles too, though. Like for us, like internally. Now it wasn't going to be the final say. You're going to have that true battle in training camp, but I'd be sitting there like, hey, can y'all stop bringing in 5-star running backs, please? Like, I'd like to just hang out this spring, but every year, you're bringing in 2 or 3 of
y'all
those
don't make
guys,
cuts, do y'all?
Is there going to be a red tag in my locker when I go back? Is that an option here? No? Okay, good. Let me go win the Alvin Roy Award here for spring practice.
The Alvin Roy Award. Holy hell. I hadn't heard about that one.
Shout out, though.
Wow.
Shout out. What a legend.
Yeah.
What a legend. Moffitt used to tell the legends there, Bull.
Mm-hmm. Here's a shirt.
Well, you never got it.
Yeah, here's a T-shirt. Good spring, buddy.
I got a plaque, sir. Excuse me. I got a plaque.
Where's it hanging?
In a drawer. But I got it. I got those along with, what was it? Bradley Dale Pivito, Wild Tigers. Some special team something. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We had Steel Cats in high school.
Okay.
It was a like an off-season thing, part on the field, part in the weight room. If you hit like certain goals, because we were the Wildcats and you were the Steel Cats.
Okay.
We didn't get anything for it, but we were there.
Yeah, you're a Steel Cat for life.
2-time Steel Cat member. Not a big deal. Right. I definitely don't have a bumper sticker that says that.
Do you have it?
100%
Did you put it on your new truck?
No.
That custom order that, but at this point.
Yeah, you did. You definitely.
How is the new truck?
It's great. You know, I didn't.
Finally got everything.
You're kind of putting me on the spot. I definitely didn't have a picture of it ready on the TV behind you guys to show you. That's it in the driveway.
All right.
Yeah, looks good in the driveway. It was a.
Hold
I don't
on
know.
a second. Okay, Mr. Class. Party lights.
Fancy
guy.
guy.
I love that.
So the lights are excellent. They go all the way down the fence. They're on the back porch as well. I didn't put them up, and I don't have any spare bulbs for them, so we're just gonna roll with them till they go out.
I'll tell you what, a good string of party lights will make any place.
Well,
look good.
they're solar too, Matt. I don't even know how to turn them on.
Stop
They just come on.
Those are solar?
I got solar ones like that too.
Yeah, they just come on.
Wow, can't hide it.
And then
actually,
it looks good in the driveway though.
Ah, look at that.
It looks good.
Nice job.
Love it.
You finally got
4-door.
Oh, the 4-door. Oh yeah, we can't have money.
I had to have the 4-door, guys.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I had to have the 4-door.
It's good for Razor.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Razor's not gonna want to have to have the seat open as he goes.
Oh, we had to do the car seat test and everything. Like we brought one yesterday, set it in there, made sure it worked. Good to go.
Good for you.
Remember those older pickup trucks that was 2-door and they didn't have actual seats. It was like the flip down little bench seat.
Yeah, the pilot seats in the back, right?
Yeah. The jump seats.
My dad's Zuzu, I think. Was that the company it was? I think it was a little Zuzu truck. Yeah.
My mom had one.
Yeah, I had that. Felt special in that puppy. Like I was about to fly a plane. And I feel like I could pick up the truck. It was so small. Real quick.
That's why they called it a pickup truck.
Nice job. Nice job.
Boom.
All right, Braxton, I gotta find out. Maybe Taylor knows this. I gotta find out a little info about you. Where are you from?
Well, I live here in Baton Rouge. I went to Central High School. I currently am a junior at Southeastern, though.
Okay.
So graduating a year from now. So looking forward to it.
Central don't like that aspect of him. Southeastern, we like that. We like that.
Central Walker don't get along.
I mean, no, they're not like huge rivals, but no.
I do hate how they took us out. They took you out our district.
So that's the thing. When I was in high school, Central was in my district.
Right.
Not so much anymore.
They changed in my senior year.
Okay.
Did you ever get the Steel Cat Award against Central?
They're the Wildcats too, so it wouldn't really look that great.
Well, we're the Wildcats, but you get the concept.
What are y'all?
Walker. That's what I'm saying. Walker's also the Wildcats. So.
We're not today.
Huh.
All right.
Something new every day. A lot of Wildcats on that I-12 corridor.
All right. We'll step away. First break of the show. We were going to have Jacobin Guillory on. I think he's got to push to next week. Just got the message from him. Yeah, it's like he even confirmed a FaceTime, which that's like a requirement for most people on this show. So we'll have that for you next week.
It is a requirement, but literally nobody does it.
Well, like if you're starting quarterback in the NFL,
consider it.
We'll take you on the phone. We'll take you on the phone. Just you, though. Just that one time.
Just you.
All right, more OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Go to getgordon.com. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Getgordon.com. Always got things going on in the local communities throughout Louisiana. We tell you all the time, right? And so you go to the website, you can find all that information, see what they're doing in the communities throughout the state of Louisiana. And remember, you can always pick up the phone, put your area code followed by the 8s, 888-8888. Call the 8s and be great. GetGordon.com.
8 to be great.
Yep.
Love it. Yeah, go to getgordon.com. If you have been injured, just know that there is people out there that can help for you, that will fight for you. So whether it's a car accident, whether it's injured on the job, whatever it is, it does not matter. Give them a call. They'll know exactly what to do. And anywhere in Louisiana, like Jake just said, anywhere in Louisiana, your area code, followed by 888-8888. Get on that G team. We've seen all that great work that Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys do in the community. Make sure if you've been injured, let them fight for you. Go to getgordon.com.
For the professional, it's not enough to just possess knowledge. That's why at GMC, we seek to refine it, to wield its power, to redefine its boundaries, while pushing the limits. And we put this knowledge to the test in every GMC Sierra by engineering each one to outperform your expectations. So you know you're getting precision and durability when you need it most. And that's what makes the GMC Sierra the truck worth knowing. We are professional grade. See your Bayou GMC dealer.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
We are the soldiers of the Louisiana Army National Guard. We are your neighbors. We are your sons and daughters. While we serve part-time, we are learning valuable life and job skills. We are earning money for college, for trade and technical schools, and for certifications. We are proud to serve both our country and our home state. We are your Louisiana Army National Guard.
Sponsored by the Louisiana Army National Guard. Aired by the Louisiana Association of Broadcasters and this station.
It's the biggest and best golf event in the region, the Zurich Classic. Go VIP with the best of the Zurich Pass. Get access to multiple Fidelity Bank fairway clubs all across the course. Or grab your crew and head straight to the party at the Walk-Ons Pac 9 Club with food, drinks, music, and AC. VIP vibes. Or party all day while watching the world's best golfers. See you at the Zurich, April 23rd through 26th. Get your tickets now at ZurichGolfClassic.com.
Need a win for your next group outing? Skip the usual. Do something different. Baton Rouge is home to Marucci, the official bat of Major League Baseball. Bring your team, class, club, or company on the Marucci Campus Tour where the top gear gets built, stories get told, and craftsmanship happens live. Go behind the scenes, the wood shop, paint booths, and finishing rooms. Explore museum-style exhibits and hands-on installations. Group discounts available, so lock in your spot at maruccisports.com/campus-tour. That's maruccisports.com/campus-tour.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Xavier on the beat. I'm sipping Hennessy out the bottle. Yeah. I can barely see out my goggles.
This is definitely. This is not it.
This is not it, but I'm here for it.
Well, I hope so. You don't know what it's going to say here. It's all right. We'll get there. Braxton, we'll get there.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, we'll get there with you. It's okay.
Well, you can't just turn the music off. You got to keep it in the background.
Keep it on. I got you.
Who's this fella?
Yeah, who's this?
Well, we were looking for Ghetto Cowboy.
Who's new?
That song came out in the early 2000s.
Yeah, we'll get it. The next one.
So, yeah, we'll get there. It's okay. I do want to remind you, we talked about the G team in that last segment there. Gordon McKernan's 6th annual Gordon's Grads giveaway will award 15 free laptops to Louisiana seniors heading to college or trade school in 2026. We told you about it yesterday. We'll continue to tell you throughout the month. Remember, applicants can submit a 500-word essay or a 90-second video explaining why they should be selected and what qualities and values set them apart. And you send that to GordonsGrads.com. Again, GordonsGrads.com. Go ahead and get those in. They're going to announce a winner on May the 4th. You can go to GetGordon.com. All right, Braxton.
What's up?
You ready to get this show started?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do
Always.
it.
You can't say always.
Well, I gotta.
It's all good.
It's okay. We're working through this. We're a team.
What is it?
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, GEAUX, FlowIV.com. Maybe you got some extracurriculars planned for the next couple of days. Going to be outside a little bit more. I'm just talking about being outside with the crew, man.
Oh, playing outside.
Yeah.
You can sweat.
Yeah. Easter egg hunts. things like that.
Yep.
Right. If you got that going on, and you're going to be out in the sun, going to be using a lot more energy. Well, go ahead and get hydrated. Go ahead and get vitamized, as Flynn likes to tell you. Again, goflowiv.com, 225-953-8150. But go to the website, see what kind of packages, memberships they have available for you. And, of course, it's right off Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge.
I don't know about y'all, but I like to feel good. I like to feel good. I like to feel healthy. I like my immune system to be optimally working all the time. And that's what you can do right over there at GoFlow IV Spa on Jefferson Highway near Bocage, conveniently located for you. Get in and out. Go over there. If you haven't seen them, set an account up. Get your first IV. Take you about 30 to 45 minutes, and you're going to be feeling great. Get a little energy. Get feeling good before the weekends or, post-weekend, post-Easter. If you want to feel good as well, right there. Straight to the veins with that the vitamins, the hydration, whatever it is. Get hydrated, get vitamized. GoFlow IV.
All right. I know Tay is ready to shine here in this segment. I will say, if we're giving like an LSU football spring practice report, now I don't know for you, Taylor, like where you're going to go. I don't know how much you've had a chance to go out there. But when I ask questions, everybody starts with the defense. Now, you should expect that, I would think. You got everybody, coaching staff, for the most part, returning on defense. You got veteran players returning on defense that have been here, like as far as guys that were in the uniform. So if they're a step ahead, that's obviously in spring practice kind of in general. But everybody starts with the defense. They start with, the new transfers that are in on defense as well, including Taylor's favorite LSU player of all time. So far, it sounds like the defense has been getting, their licks in, if you will, early in spring practice.
Right, and you expected that, right? I mean, they were so good a year ago. Basically, your entire staff was back. You didn't lose a ton of guys. I mean, we talked about how good the secondary was going to be because you have a lot of pieces there. I mean, you replaced the edge rushers, but let's be honest, that was probably the weakest part of your defense a year ago. So maybe you'll even upgrade in that spot. So, yeah, I mean, the defense obviously looks better. It looks like a unit that's been together for a few years because they have. But the offense is coming along, guys. I mean, these are players at practice talking about how good Landon Clark looks. I mean, I had to fill in for Paul Tuesday on AFR. Matt had Jakeem Jackson in the studio, and Matt asked him, like, give me one big takeaway. He said, I didn't realize how fast Landon Clark was. I mean, there is – and Lane's running him. I mean, when you look at the 11 on 11, they do something called fast 6. 6 plays really, really fast. It's a full 11 on 11. First play, quarterback lead for Landon Clark, so design QB run. Second play, QB draw for Landon Clark. Then he rolled out, couldn't find anything, took off, which would have been about a 50-yard touchdown. I mean, just straight up the middle of the defense. So the offense is flashing a little bit. The receivers, it's kind of been the same 3 guys. I mean, Jace Brown and Jackson Harris kind of seem like you're 1 and 2 right now. Winston Watkins is flash. Trey Wilson has had some good moments out there, but things are coming together on that side of the ball. I mean, slowly but surely.
Yeah, I think the receiver group is one that nobody really knows, and not in a bad way. It's just you have so many new receivers. I don't think anybody really knows what that group's going to look like, and it doesn't have to. It's April the 2nd. But that's probably the group, and I don't know if you'd agree with this, Tay. It feels like that's the group that's going to have the most competition for playing time. Not that everything else is set. I mean, again, it's April. But I think you've got a pretty good idea of who it's going to be. Now, you just don't know quite like what the running back reps are going to be, but you know the 2 guys that it's going to be. Same thing in multiple positions. But for receiver, it feels like it's wide open.
Not the amount of players you brought in, it's the quality of players you brought in. Because, I mean, you brought in a lot of receivers, but also they're all really, really good. Like, you could kind of say the same thing about O-line in terms of you don't know who's going to play where, but you're more worried about that spot because you have to basically, outside of Braylon Moore, figure it out, all 5 of those guys. So, yeah, receiver as far as talent, as far as depth, that's going to be the most competitive spot.
What have you seen? You talked about Landon playing well. What about Husan Longstreet? How is he? I've seen clips.
Weird delivery, almost like a 3/4 arm.
I do not like his delivery.
I mean, he's been accurate for the most part.
The accuracy of the balls that he's throwing in practice, I mean, it's routes on air. Like, if you can't hit a kid routes on air and stride, you shouldn't be at LSU.
There hasn't been a ton of 11 on 11 like access though. That's the thing. Like, it's been majority routes on air.
It's not kind of drops it down. It's a little 3/4 delivery, a little shouldery. but the throws look fine. But again, like I'm not impressed by accurate throws, right?
Sure.
You should be able to make accurate throws, but just look. That's one thing I haven't noticed. I hadn't seen a lot of clips of Landon, like his throwing motion. I saw a couple, but the ones I saw was kind of more of like it looked like a team situation.
Right.
The clips that I saw, I hadn't seen a lot of him just like routes on air though. So I'd like to.
But again, he takes off a lot. I mean, a lot. Like he's not scared to.
Yep.
He's not scared to take off if.
Yep. But I will say, like I don't want to. Everybody's got a different throwing motion, and you can like if I saw Phillip Rivers throwing routes on air, and it was his first year at LSU, I'd be like, this guy's terrible. But like obviously, everyone's got a little different motion. As long as you get to the finishing point of your throwing motion, everybody like even if you looked at Phillip Rivers, you looked at against the best thrower of the football, you looked at him against Aaron Rodgers. They all get to the same point at the very end. It's just how they get to that point. So it doesn't matter how it looks for the most part if they get to the same spot, but I don't see who's not getting to that point, like kind of elbow out in front, good full extension of the hand. I don't see that a lot.
Clark looks more ready, but I understand everyone's going to say Longstreet's a former 5-star and he came from USC. He played 3 games last year. That's his only college experience. Landon Clark, don't care what you think about the University of Elon, like he played an entire season. I mean, he's a double-digit starter in college football. It makes sense that he's more ready.
Mm-hmm.
What about Sam Levitt? I know he hasn't done, a ton as far as team stuff because he's just kind of doing your 7-on-7 routes on air, different things like that. And more so for me, like when we get a chance to go out there, hopefully, again, they're a morning practice team, so it kind of handcuffs us a little bit, minus the little part. I just kind of want to see like how everybody galvanizes around him, or if they do. Because that's one thing. If you have a new quarterback and he's not able to practice fully in the spring, but you still want him to be the guy because, again, the quarterback's the only guy on the team that has the ear of the entire team. So you hope that at least that process is happening on the field, behind the scenes, whatever.
He seems like a leader out there. I mean, he's always right around the coaches during 11-on-11, and he does 7-on-7, routes on air, team period. I mean, he's always the one in that group. So, I mean, he looks fine. Again, he's not 11-on-11. He's not taking off and run. You don't really get a feel for it, but I mean, he's fine.
Like
that is tough. I mean, it's a really good question you bring up about like everybody's. I mean, for most part, there's a lot of new people there, so it's a brand new team. And every year, like even back in the traditional college football days, like every team was new because you had people graduating, you had freshmen coming in, new leaders on the team, and every team looked different. But now it's like that on steroids. Like it's like a completely new team. Yeah, you got Witt, you got some of the same faces here and there. You got that are guys that will be your kind of your pillars when it comes to bringing everybody together and galvanizing that team. The guys that stayed. But you go out there in your first couple of practices, and everybody knows on the team how much Sam Levitt's getting paid, right? So it's like, yeah, we know you're going to be the guy. And if this was like the NFL, you'd have a 5-year contract for $150 million or whatever. But like this is a 1-year deal.
Right.
Everybody's on a 1-year deal. And you're not, I mean, you're practicing, but you're not calling the plays in the team period. So like, I wonder how long that will kind of take.
Yeah.
And how good does Landon Clark continue to be? I mean, I'm not like saying that there would ever be like a serious threat to Sam Levitt because of the money that's involved.
Yeah.
But just kind of how that team galvanizes, I guess, and kind of who's going to be that quarterback leader that comes out of spring. Now, it's my feelings that that's not going to really matter at the end of the day. It's all about summer. When summer starts, that's when the season really begins to me. But it's just interesting, those little components of how you build a team and when it starts, I guess, from the quarterback standpoint, because like it or not, quarterback's going to be a leader.
Yeah.
Whether he's outspoken, whether he's playing, whatever it is, just the way it is.
All right, we will take a break. We got more coming your way when we jump back here. OTB live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, summer's right around the corner, so if you've been thinking about upgrading your backyard, now's the time to call Russell Pools. They've been building custom pools across Louisiana for years, and they handle everything, design, construction, and even maintenance. So you can just enjoy it. Whether you're looking for a brand new pool or a remodel or just something that's going to, impress when they walk into your backyard, they have always got you covered. Turn your backyard into the spot to be this summer. You can check them out at russellpools.com.
What was your go-to move off the diving board?
Front flip.
Front flip with 1.5?
Try to.
I like the flying squirrel, a watermelon. Like, if you want to do any of those things, watermelon. That's the flashback right there. Hey, if you want a diving board, if you want to do some of these sweet moves in your own backyard in the most beautiful pool around, go to russellpools.com. Russell Pools, your name when you think of the best customized pools in Louisiana. From start to finish, they can turnkey that project for you. Incredible to work with. russellpools.com.
Mark your calendars for the Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival, April 10th through April 12th at Ponchatoula Memorial Park. There's music, parades, and of course, delicious Louisiana strawberries. Visit lastrawberryfestival.com for more information.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. The Hondo Rodeo and Music Festival is coming to the Superdome, the World Series of Rodeo. 3 nights of World Championship rodeo action. Country music with acts like Cody Johnson.
When you got nothing on.
Jason Aldean.
Country shoe, from a cowboy boots to her down home.
Creed.
Can you take me higher?
Old Dominion.
Those stars need to be wished on. Your skin needs to be.
Bailey Zimmerman.
There's a smoke ring wrapped around your finger one second. It's a
and Leonard Skinner.
sweet home Alabama.
April 10th through the 12th. Tickets are going fast. The Hondo Rodeo Music Fest, where the best compete for their piece of $1 million purse, and legends of country music perform under the stadium lights at the Superdome. April 10th through the 12th. TheHondoRodeoFest.com.
Do you have a student athlete? Brock is offering free athletic physicals for grades 6 through 12. The Brock Foundation's Game Day Prep event Saturday, May 9th in partnership with Our Lady of the Lake Health. Register at brortho.com.
Here on the Gulf Coast, a wave says a lot. It says hello. It says thanks. It says we care. Shouldn't banking feel the same way? We're Gulf Coast Bank and Trust. Give us a wave and coast into better banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In times of need, get a full list of phone numbers, websites, and other important emergency information on the Demco Stormwatch page at 1045ESPN.com.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona. Do business with someone you know. Parish Construction and Roofing.
Parishbuilt.com. You better count your money. You better count your money, boy. You better count your money. You better count your money, boy. You better count your money.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. This is the right one.
Just the right one. Let's turn it up for just a little bit longer.
Make sure we got the edited version.
He did. I did see it. Went over there and checked it out.
Okay.
Make sure the right version. It said clean.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. Because I was just going to talk really loud in the part that just in case. Yes, but that is it.
That is a uber deep cut.
I didn't know anybody else actually knew that.
I actually didn't know if anybody knew that as well. But apparently, Tyler Lee and Shreveport Evangel, we had the same music taste back in high school.
I-20.
Yeah, I-20 corridor.
Yeah.
It's
made its way from Tyler to Longview to Shreveport to Monroe.
So that is Ghetto Cowboy.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I know you were dialed in to Fernando Mendoza's pro day yesterday.
Absolutely. Watching every drop back.
56 of them.
I know. You told me that coaches aren't even dialed in.
No, they're not.
That NFL coaches don't even really go to the pro days anymore.
I would assume, like, with the guy that we all know is going to be the number one pick. Now, there's other players, like Omar Cooper.
Well,
Jr.
I would think less people would go see
That's what I'm saying.
Fernando. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they know.
Right.
Like, Raiders aren't.
I did make the argument.
Even if the Raiders Raider, the Jets would take him.
I did make the argument they should trade him.
Should trade the number one pick?
Yeah.
For what?
Mendoza. Trade Mendoza.
Right. For what?
Lots of first-round picks.
Are they going to trade? Who's going to do that? Jets?
The
Jets have 4 picks in like the top 44.
There was something I had on here. There was only like 2 since in the Super Bowl era, like 2 or 3 quarterbacks taken in number 1 overall that are on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Like the recency of the number 1 pick has not turned out great.
Well, a lot of times they're going to a very bad situation.
Well, of course, that's kind of the reason. And you should take a quarterback when you need a or when you want a quarterback, not when you need him. Anyway, that was an argument from a couple weeks ago.
Mendoza's going to be their 1 pick. He's
for
going to be
sure.
a Raider.
Obviously.
Aiden O'Connell's the only quarterback on their roster right now. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Got a lot of experience.
Sure, I guess.
He's been out there.
He's been there.
I have seen Aiden O'Connell in a uniform.
Uh-huh.
He's taking snaps.
He played quite a bit of ball.
You're right about that. So he's going to be the number 1 pick. I don't think anybody would be surprised. It gets interesting, like with pick number 2 in the Jets, because there's a lot of different directions that they could go in. Nobody believes they're going to take a quarterback in Ty Simpson. If that happens, probably at 16. It's certainly not going to happen at number 2. Then you've got, the Cardinals and the Titans and the Giants. Cardinals, they need help on both sides of the line of scrimmage. Now, their running game was horrendous last year. Their leading rusher was under 400 yards a year ago. They were 30th. Actually, they were 31st in the NFL in rushing. So probably going to go line of scrimmage, although they could go Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love would be, at number 3, I get it, running back. But Jeremiah Love's going top 10. It could be the Giants at 5. I don't know. Like, we'll see where – it could be the Tennessee Titans at number 4. But with the way that the draft is looking right now, just having conversations, talking with different people, the Saints are going to get a hell of a player at 8. Like the Commanders, and I've said it for a month, the Commanders and the Saints are in a great position because of the needs of the teams in front of them. They don't have to move. They don't have to go up. They are going to get, like, it feels like somebody of the Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, Mansour Delane variety is going to be there for the Saints.
Yeah, and I know you definitely are on the Mansour Delane train.
No, but
Delane
nice. That's good.
No big deal.
If Sonny Styles is there,
who would you rather? Okay, if you got 2. If you got them right there, both available. Who's Jacob Hester turning his card in for?
So I think Mansour Delane is an absolute stud. He's no doubt the best corner in this draft. But it would be hard for me with the versatility that Sonny Styles brings. And I love Caden Ellis being right there because he gives you the same versatility. Mm-hmm. It would be hard for me not to select Sonny Styles.
I mean, the way that you have certainly waxed poetically about him, about the different places you've seen him and talked to him and Now you are certainly doing more deep dives into these guys just because you're NFL coverage in the afternoon. It's certainly going to be hard. And that would be my pick as well, just from the sheer fact that I'm going to stick with my argument of you can't overspend on a corner, whether that's draft capital or whether that's actual capital. So a guy like a Sonny Styles is a guy that can be more of a every play impact guy.
Yeah.
And look, and I get it. Corner can be an every play impact guy if they don't throw it his direction, because that is an impact. I get it. And I understand the importance of having really good corners and even great corners. You just, at some point, somebody's going to overpay for one. And I wouldn't want that to be my team.
Right.
Now, do I think Mansour is going to be a multiple year All-Pro? He absolutely could be. And I think he's going to be a great pro. And I love him, and I love the way he plays. And I love how he came in, and even in a bad year for LSU football, he was a bright spot.
Yeah.
A guy that came in, and for a lot of guys that we would watch and break down the film, and they're like, that's not LSU football. That's not the LSU way. That's not how I want my team playing with the effort and trying to get off blocks and fighting and biting and scratching and straining to make every play. Well, a lot of guys that transferred in last year on defense, they were the guys we were like, well, that's the way. That's how you do it.
Yeah, sure.
This other guy that's been here for 4 years, that's not the way you do it. But these guys have come in and really adopted that LSU way.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. When we did talk with the team, whenever Frank Wilson took over, that's one thing I highlighted. I'm like, Mansour Delane, A.J. Halsey, TaMarcus Cooley, like, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming in here and actually holding up the standard of what it means to wear that uniform. Even though you've been – I asked him, like, in front of the whole team, I was like, how long you been here? Like, 4 months? How long you been here? 3 months, whatever it was, you know.
Yep.
Hadn't been here for a long time, but they had already understood the assignment. And when you have the talent, obviously, to match what we're talking about.
That's when you get a top 10 player. Like, it's all about effort. Like, this is, you know, in the high school level, you have guys that are really talented. At the next level at college, you got guys that are really talented and guys that work hard. And in the NFL, you got guys that are really talented and work hard.
Right.
Both of them combined. So then when you get elite level talent that does the same way, then you get a top 10 talent.
Yeah.
So Mansour will go. But if we're choosing between both, I want the guy that's going to probably more impact the actual point of contact play, have that opportunity play in, play out. So
yeah, Mansour's not getting past 10.
No.
10's the farthest.
No.
I could see him going in this. Like,
and we can confidently say that because of things that we kind of shake our head at, which is a 40 time.
Yeah.
Like, we can confidently say that. Like,
yeah.
Just because he checks all the boxes. Like, if we told you about this whole draft process, as soon as you take your college helmet off for the last time, like, these guys are looking for reasons not to draft you, or at least take you later.
Yeah.
And he's checked all the boxes, and if somehow, even with the way he played, he's made his arrow go up. They still have a green arrow up just because he goes and runs a 4.35. Now, if he runs a 4.54, you know, he still might go top 10, but it's not a guarantee. I think right now it's like, he runs that, and you're like, okay, well, that's going to be a top 10 pick.
Yeah, New Orleans, Kansas City, Cincinnati, one of those teams, if he's there, is going to select him. Because ESPN, they had their 4 draft experts, and they did like a full 3-round draft. And the way they did it, everybody got a pick, and then it just kept going, you know. So I think it was like Kuiper, and then Miller, and then Reed, and then Yates, and they just kept going in order there. And in that style of a mock draft, it went, we'll go to the Saints pick, it went Fernando Mendoza 1, Arvell Reese 2, Maui Noah out of Miami 3, David Bailey 4, Jeremiah Love 5, Mekhi Lemon number 6 overall. That's as high as I've seen him. Number 7, Caleb Downs, and then number 8, Sonny Styles. And then Mansour Delane went 10 in this mock draft to the Cincinnati Bengals. Kenyon Sadiq, they had him 9th overall, tight end out of Oregon, going to Kansas City.
Especially if you don't get things cleaned up with Cam Jordan. Like, it'd be nice to get a guy that could step into a leadership role too for the Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
And that's usually a green dot kind of guy.
Yeah.
A guy that can be outspoken and like be in the play. And I say a corner can impact every play, but you don't really notice them.
Yeah.
Linebacker get impact every play at the point of contact, and that's more of like a instant leader. It's kind of like a quarterback stepping into a leadership role. Like you're touching the ball every play. So by default, you're a leader. Linebackers usually are going to be a leader as well.
All right, so, I mean, we're getting closer. We are 21 days away. 21 days away. 3 weeks from today, I'll be in Pittsburgh getting ready for the NFL draft.
Nice. Can I come?
Yeah, absolutely you can come.
Yeah.
We can do the show from like a hotel boardroom.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we're going to do in Pittsburgh. Maybe you call Mike McCarthy and see what we should do.
Oh, yeah, go get some Pittsburgh food.
I don't know anything about Pittsburgh other than every time I went there, I got beat.
People from Pittsburgh love Pittsburgh. Like people talk about me being from Texas. Like people like from Texas have so much Texas pride and all this stuff. Yeah. Like,
and I'm
Pittsburgh.
I'm very proud of where I'm from. 3-1 great, the whole deal.
Yeah.
People from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Love Pittsburgh.
Yeah. You know how you know if someone's from Pittsburgh?
They'll tell you in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go see our friends over at Gulf Coast Office Products. That website, gcopnet.com, gcopnet.com. They are the absolute leader in all office solutions here in the Gulf Coast. And look, that's not just us saying that. Now, like we're telling you the truth, but there's a reason why they are partners with the Saints, the Tigers, the Raging Cajuns, the Pelicans. All of these teams know they're getting the absolute best from GCOP. But look, it's not just sports teams. Banks, universities, law firms, engineering firms. They know who to work with, and it's always going to be our friends over at gcopnet.com.
What about a Cajun basement? What if you have like a little office above your garage, and it's just you and somebody else working there? Well, they got that covered too. They got every technology covered. But it's really their award-winning service team that sets them apart from all of the competitors. You know, if you work in an office or run an office, if that paper trail goes down, if that technology goes down, everything shuts down. Their award-winning service team gets on it fast, gets you back up and running. Gulf Coast Office Products, gcopnet.com.
Depression can feel hopeless, draining your energy and joy, but there's a proven way forward. At NeuroJust, TMS therapy is FDA approved, covered by insurance, and backed by 30 years of research. This safe, non-invasive treatment re-engages the parts of your brain tied to mood, with over 85% of patients seeing real results, many achieving full remission. Imagine peace, better sleep, and the freedom to enjoy life again. Start your healing journey today. Visit NeuroJust off Bluebonnet in Baton Rouge or online at neurojust.com.
Yard work shouldn't own weekends. Louisiana Turf Company delivers the highest quality synthetic grass, flawless year-round. Because luxury isn't an upgrade, it's our baseline. Get started at louisianaturf.com.
South Louisiana has long been the seafood capital of the world, and now you can get high-quality fried seafood at a quick-service restaurant. From the guys who brought you Couillon's Barbecue, it's Cork's Cajun Fried Fish and Shrimp. Government between Foster and Jefferson. Enjoy clean fried fish and Gulf shrimp in our renovated dining room or drive on through. We've got catering packages for the tailgate and our tackle box kids meals for the little ones. Cork's Cajun Fried Fish and Seafood. Government between Foster and Jefferson. CorksFishandShrimp.com.
For over 52 years, Pala has been building confidence. From steel fabrication, precision piping, tanks, vessels, and helical piles, to full-scale industrial construction and maintenance, Pala delivers results you can trust. With a 70,000 square foot fabrication facility in Louisiana and licenses in 32 states, we're equipped for projects of any scale, anywhere. When safety, quality, and reliability matter, choose Pala. Employee-owned, relationship-driven. Learn more at palagroup.com.
Hey Tiger fans, it's time to go teal for the Ovarian Cancer Walk, Saturday, April 11th at Tiger Park on the LSU campus. It's a powerful day to raise awareness and funds for critical research funding for ovarian cancer. There's lots of music, food, and the lead up to an exciting LSU softball matchup against Arizona at 5 p.m. Join us as we support education and early detection that saves lives. Saturday, April 11th at Tiger Park. Register at GoTeal.com. That's GEAUX Teal.com. Go Teal. Go make a difference. And go Tigers.
Water is water, right? Not when it's Evermore. Smooth tasting Evermore water is Mother Nature's masterpiece. Evermore is natural artesian water. Maybe you want a healthier lifestyle, a high-end athlete who wants better hydration, or a parent who want something healthier for their kids. You want Evamore. EVAMOR. Evamore. Available at great local retailers.
In times of need, get a full list of phone numbers, websites, and other important emergency information on the Demco Stormwatch page at 1045ESPN.com.
Buying or selling a new home? Mid-City Title makes it easy. Mobile closings, expert services, midcitytitle.com.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Born the middle son of a farmer in a small town southern man. Like his daddy's daddy before him, brought up working on the land.
Gets the people going.
Dude, I don't know who picked this song, but Braxton's playing the hits this morning for sure.
Everybody knows who picked this song.
It's a good one.
A little around the horn today on the music, too.
Did I have my headphones on doing dishes to this specific song last night? Yes, I did.
Wow.
Yes, I did.
All right. Hey, look, all right. I mean, I'm not going to hate on Alan Jackson. Great mustache. All right, I want to tell you about Rouse's. Rouses.com is a website. Why are you giving me a grocery store's website? Well, because I want you to find the location that's nearest you, and then once you do, I want you to check out the weekly specials. Go check out your local Rouse's. It's all, man, local, right? They got crawfish right when you walk in. I mean, you can get a lot of crawfish, or you can just get like a single bag of crawfish. It's all about your convenience as well, and we always talk about it: breakfast bar, lunch bar, salad bar, sushi bar when you walk in. And they got some local products. Go check out some MyHigh if you're interested in getting hydrated. They have that at your local Rouse's as well. Go to rouses.com.
Ooh, don't forget about strawberries, too. Like, they got the strawberries coming in. Beautiful red strawberries. They got the sacks of crawfish. They got it all.